Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we will give you some tips for beginners and beginner ideas for Dead by Daylight, how you can improve your game here, survive longer or take out those pesky survivors easier as a killer. Let's go. So the first thing first, if you don't know how to play the game, you really want to complete all the tutorials. They will help you to learn the game, get used to the controls and the map, and don't be lost when you get into the game. So be sure to do those. Moreover, each of those will reward you with a lot of blood points that will help you to level up your characters. So let's go and do those. So yeah, other than getting 50,000 of the blood points, you will learn that you don't need to unhook yourself if there are others, and work as a team and how the game works. So that's really essential. Now let's go to the killer tutorial. So for the killer tutorial, it's a little bit different story because each killer have their own set of abilities, so you gotta learn them in order to be effective. But now you know how to hunt the survivors. And also I recommend to play a little bit with the bots here just to get hang of it and then go to the main game. Alright, so when you play the game, first of all, you don't want to run too much as a survivor because that will leave the marks, and that's how the killer can find you. Moreover, you gotta look for generators, and the easiest way to find them is to actually get one under the light. So you can see that usually next to the generators there are lights, and that will help you to find them. Like for example this one. Easy to guess, right? So let's try to fix it. While fixing the generator, keep your eye out on the entrances so the killer won't get closer, and yeah, don't get distracted as I am because that will attract the killer to you. If the bad guy, the killer, get you, try to run away. Try to run away vaulting around, so don't run in straight lines because that won't help you out. Use pellets and try to be far away from him as possible, as far as possible basically. They can track you if you will be nice. If you will be doing weird things. Oh my god, there are our friends here. They are in trouble. While someone is chasing you though, your other teammates might actually try to repair things if they are good guys. So yeah, keep it in mind. Although, like, where I am right now, it's a really bad idea to be because you don't have anything to vault here, and most likely you will get caught here and brought to justice or injustice. Anyway, you will have issues. So when you're injured, if you don't have your friends nearby, you can use medkit. If you don't have that, well, be really careful because yeah, you are way easier to spot like that because you are suffering. Also, if the killer is nearby, you can try to hide in the things, but if you're bloody like me, it's a bad idea because most likely you will be seen. Look at that, while we were running around, our teammates managed to fix most of those things. That's really, really good. Oh, there we go. Give me some healing. Moreover, guys, sometimes on the map over here you can find the chests, the lockers, where you can have some consumables. So, for example, I got medkit like that. Let's try to play as a hunter right now. And for the hunter, your main tip will be taking your time and properly learning the area. So, opening the passageways, destroying the obstacles, and checking the generators usually would be your best. And I already hear how the guys are repairing the generator right here. So let's go and give them a visit. There we go. One guy is already injured. Where is he? Getting straight after the dude is usually not the best idea because they can vault over things and that kind of stuff. So, you know, you really need to destroy all those obstacles. Otherwise, oh my god, dude, you're so bad. And keep in mind that in order to bring someone to the hook, sometimes you will have issues because the guys can actually run away and drop down from the area. So it's very, very possible. And when you catch someone, there is a high chance that someone will come to help them out, so keep it in mind. You can use it as a bait. I already see someone running here. When you're chasing several targets though, try to chase only one of them. Don't chase both at the same time, because it's usually not the best idea. You will end up in a situation where you can't get none. If some generator is working way better, try to damage it, because the less working generators, the better. Sometimes it's a good idea to wait for someone while they're hooked. Maybe that will speed the process up so no one can take them from you. We just saw this guy getting in there, so sadly for him, that was a bad idea. So let's catch him. Let's hang him somewhere. And now when there are only 2 enemies left, if one is hanging here and the other will try to save him, you can get the last survivor. And they will get nowhere. So let's reset the trap here. And maybe that will help us to actually get the last survivor. I wouldn't advise going too far from this guy, since they have 2 generators more left, so you know, it takes time for them. There we go, we found an explosion, so we know that the last survivor is somewhere here. There she is. RIP. She is going down. There we go, and now when both survivors are down, that concludes your playthrough as a killer, because you will get this lady on the hook and there will be no one to save them, only trying to unhook themselves. So most likely they will fail. There we go, so she's the last one standing and we can just sit here and check her out, how she is being sacrificed to the entity. Ooh, nice. And there we go, by completing those tutorials and fights with the bots, we got... how much did we got? We got plenty, I think. We got 200,000 blood points, which is quite a lot. That's enough to level up few of your survivors, or maybe hunters, the killers, depending who do you like more, at least to level 15, where you can unlock those perk slots. So yes, my other tip will be picking 1 or 2 of the characters and level them up to level 15 in order to get those perks. The higher the better though, because as you level them up, you will get more and more things. Moreover, keep in mind that by going for some specific points, at some point you will get the darkness that will take one of the nodes. So pick wisely which one you want to go for, and I advise focusing on the perks, of course, because specifically the very rare things. So here we'll go get the very rare offering and the perk, and after that it's up to you, because like everything else is okay, but perks are important, because if you won't get them, I mean, they won't be available for you. And in order to level up, you gotta fill up the entire blood web, and there we go, we unlock the new perk slot. Just like that. The higher your blood web level though, the higher level of the perks will be. So for now we have few of those rare ones, but honestly if we will keep going, we will get even higher, we'll get the purple one. But the main advice I can give you guys is learn the skills, learn the maps, learn where you can place the traps, learn where you can kinda vault over and how to escape the killer. That will help you so much more than just, you know, following advice. Just play the game, and as you play the game you will get experience and you will get better. Overall, those tips should help you out to get better in the game, and if those were helpful, let me know down below in the comments. While you're going there, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Make sure to hit that bell button so you won't miss any new videos, and check the pinned comment in the video description for more videos of, you know, more reviews, that kind of stuff, and also Linktree, where I have my other YouTube channels and social media and Discord, if you would like to join that, maybe. And other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.